Are you going out tomorrow?
Yeah, to the park.
Which park?
I dunno. But it's really big. And it has a jungle gym.
Oh, really? And who are you going with?
Ha! Who is with me?
Who's your companion?
With Jimmy.
I don't think I know a Jimmy.
He's in my class.
I see. You should have said so. All right then. This conversation isn't going anywhere, so please give the phone to your dad.
Okay, 1SEC.
Hey Mom, how's it going?
Steven? So, what's the plan for Willie tomorrow? He mentioned something about going to a park, but I couldn't quite catch it.
He's headed to Morton Park. He and his buddy Jimmy are going together.
Isn't that quite a distance? How are they getting there?
Jimmy's mom will be giving them a ride.
I see. Is there anything out there? Does he need lunch?
Yeah, it looks like it. Martina is working late tonight, so I was thinking of grabbing something from the store for him. It's not the healthiest option, but you know my cooking skills are non-existent.
I'm sure I can whip something up for him.
Really? You're not exactly a culinary expert either, no offense. Why the sudden cooking urge?
I just want to help out with my grandson.
But aren't you leaving on a trip tomorrow? Do you have time to make lunches?
I'm not departing until the afternoon. There should be plenty of time. What time is Willie leaving? That leaves enough time then. Will he be okay with sandwiches?
Yeah, that would be great. Thanks, Mom. You're a real lifesaver. He didn't seem too thrilled about me making lunch, so I'm sure he'll be happy.
What type of sandwiches does he prefer? Is tuna salad all right?
Bologna sandwiches are his absolute favorite.
Bologna? Oh dear. Does he know what it's made of?
I know. He gets it from his mom. It's her favorite. She even makes it herself about once a year.
Ah, I remember that now. To be honest, I didn't quite enjoy her bologna when I tried it.
Really? Anyway, I find it decent.
It tasted oddly sweet. I prefer something spicier, like salami or sausage.
Well, sweetness is good for kids. Willie loves her bologna but can't stand salami. It's probably his least favorite food.
That's quite the contrast, given their similarity. Anyway, since we all live together, it would be nice if she could cater to my tastes occasionally. She isn't very considerate, honestly.
Well, this is the first I've heard of you not liking her bologna. If you'd mentioned it earlier, I'm sure she would have been happy to prepare some salami or sausage as well.
You should be more aware of these things.
Come on, be reasonable.
In any case, I'll make him a bologna sandwich.
All right, thanks. Hold on a second, I'll put Willie back on.
You're welcome, dear. Hi, Willie. Grandma is going to make you a delicious lunch tomorrow. I hope you're excited.
Daddy, I'm on my way home.
Already? Is everything okay? Did you not go to the park?
Jimmy has a fever. He's going to the doctor, so we can't go to the park.
Oh no! Did he just notice in the car?
He said he felt sick and then he barfed. We thought he was car sick, but he has a fever.
Maybe he has a stomach flu. It seems like it's going around now.
I'm so sad. I've wanted to go to the park forever.
If he has a stomach flu, then there's nothing we can do. If he isn't careful, it will just get worse.
Lame.
Well, why don't you hang out with your daddy today?
Don't you have work?
I have the day off today.
What about Mom?
She's still working. And it looks like she'll be home late again today. That means it'll just be us guys today. Dude day.
Dude day. Can we do the roller coaster?
I'm a bit tired, so only 3 rides today.
Yes.
But I'll tell you what. It's hot out today, so why don't we go to the pool or something?
Yeah. Can we bring squirt guns? I want to play pirates.
Sure, we can do that. But let's eat lunch first, okay? Didn't your grandma make you a lunch?
I'm not hungry. I don't really feel good.
You're feeling sick too? Do you think you have a stomach flu like Jimmy?
I don't think so. Maybe car sick.
Ah, that's right. You've been in the car the whole time. Hang in there until you get home.
I don't know if I can eat my lunch.
Don't worry. Daddy will eat whatever you can't finish.
Okay. If we don't finish it, Grandma will be sad.
How was lunch?
Lunch was delicious. My favorite was the chips. Barbecue flavor is the best.
A little bird told me that you like sweet meat flavors.
Yes, I do enjoy sweet meat flavors. The sandwiches were pretty good too, weren't they? I made your favorite, bologna.
Daddy ate all of the sandwiches.
What's that? Why would your father eat them? I thought you were going to the park with your friend?
My friend got sick, so we have to go again another time.
Now I'm back home. I was car sick, so I gave the sandwiches to Daddy.
What have you done?
Tell him he needs to vomit immediately. I don't know what that means. What is vomit?
Tell your father he needs to throw up.
But Daddy isn't sick. If you're not sick, you don't throw up.
It's the other way around. If he doesn't throw up, he's going to get sick. Just go tell him he needs to throw up. The mayonnaise has gone bad.
What is mayonnaise? How come you know it's bad?
Mayo. And I just know. What is your father doing now? Does he seem okay?
He just went to the bathroom.
Go check on him. Immediately. Right this second. Go ask him if he feels okay and tell me what he says.
He fell down.
He fell down. Try and talk to him.
He looks so bad. What should I do? Is he going to die?
Of course not. Call an ambulance. Call 911. When the ambulance gets there, open the door for them. Do you understand?
911? Okay.
How's your father doing?
He's in bed.
Is he okay? Thank goodness. Grandma was so worried.
Why did you use spoiled mayo for the sandwiches? Was it intentional?
Of course, it wasn't intentional. They probably went bad in the car.
But the car had AC. And the doctor says mayo sandwiches are okay if you eat them for lunch. It was on purpose, wasn't it?
Why would I use bad mayo on purpose? This happened because you gave him your sandwiches. It's all your fault.
But I didn't mean to.
Don't make excuses. You gave your daddy those sandwiches, and now he's sick.
But you're the one who did something wrong, Grandma. Don't blame other people.
You watch your mouth. You're a mouthy little brat, just like your mother. Even if you were cute just like Stephen when you were born.
Don't say bad things about Mommy.
Your mother is a witch who stole my son from me. Just thinking about how you have that witch's blood in you makes me want to scream. And the two of you dominate all of his free time. I can't stand the both of you.
You wanted me to eat those sandwiches?
I thought it would cheer me up if your stomach hurt for a while.
Why would you do something so terrible? Because you hate Mommy?
I despise her. It should have been you who got food poisoning. I thought if it was you in the hospital, your mother would be there with you all day. And I would finally have a chance to have Stephen all to myself. But instead, my precious Stephen found himself in this predicament, my poor dear boy.
I knew it. You did it on purpose. You're a disgrace.
Bite your tongue, brat.
No.
Wait, disgrace? Where did you learn that word? You couldn't even read mayonnaise before.
Mommy is helping me. She didn't explain everything. But I understand that you're a bad lady.
Wait, your mother is here?
She's here. We're in Daddy's hospital room.
But why?
I called her.
How did you get a hold of her? Isn't she working?
This is the Mommy's hospital. We called her on the intercom thingy.
What? The ambulance took you to the hospital where your mother works? Are you telling me that your mother has been there with you the whole time?
Yes, Mommy says she is livid. She says it means you made her very, very, very angry.
Oh, yeah? And so what? Do you think that I'm afraid of your mother? Hey, you witch. I know you're reading this. Hurry up and leave my boy alone.
Mommy says not to talk to you anymore. She said you have a bad mouth.
Excuse me?
And she says she's gonna talk to you later.
Perfect. Let's finally put an end to this. I'll see the both of you out of my house and my life. Willie, why won't you respond to me? Didn't your mother mention that she wanted to speak with me? Or is she too afraid?
My apologies for my delayed response. Martina and I needed to discuss how to handle the situation with you as a couple.
Oh, Stephen?
Yes, that's correct.
You've recovered. What a relief. You never replied to my messages, and I was so worried. I'm on my way over now. I'm sorry I couldn't be there yesterday. I couldn't find a plane ticket.
Perhaps it's best if you don't come. I'd prefer not to see you right now.
Are you angry with me?
What do you think? Whose fault do you think it is that this happened? I felt nauseous all day yesterday, and my stomach was in excruciating pain. Honestly, I thought I might not make it.
I never meant to cause you any harm. It was an accident.
I'm just relieved it was me who ate those sandwiches. I shudder to think what might have happened if Willie had eaten them. He's much smaller, and the symptoms could have been worse.
Oh, don't exaggerate. It would have been just a minor stomachache. No big deal.
Do you have any idea how much pain I endured yesterday? It felt like I was in hell.
I said I was sorry.
A child wouldn't have been able to endure that pain. And I heard that Willie scolded you. At your age, you shouldn't be behaving in a way that a 7-year-old scolds you.
That wasn't a scolding. It was just a kid being rude.
Even worse, I heard that you said some awful things to him. He might not have understood all the words, but Martina was shocked. Aren't you embarrassed by your behavior? I'm embarrassed for you just hearing about it.
Please, listen to my side before getting angry. I've been so lonely, Stephen. Ever since you got married, no one has paid attention to me. I thought if those two weren't around anymore, we could go back to how things used to be, just you and me.
I'm speechless right now. Even at this stage, you can't let go. After we got married, Martina and I agreed to let you live with us so you wouldn't be alone. I see you every day. Isn't that enough?
But there's no point if that woman is there too. Just being around her makes me sick. And that child has her blood in him. He's tainted. His blood is tainted.
You need to regain control of yourself. I won't tolerate any more disparaging remarks about my family from you. If you continue like this, we will move out.
No, you can't.
Things will be more peaceful if we don't see each other anymore. I can't live with someone who poses a threat to my family.
Are you saying those two are more important than your mother?
Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying.
That's awful. I'm the person who loves you the most in the whole world.
Then why did you try to hurt my son? Don't you realize that Willie is the most important thing in the world to me? I love him just as much as you claim to love me. All you care about is yourself.
Fine, I apologize. If I apologize sincerely, will this be over?
You're just saying what you think I want to hear. I didn't expect you to be so immature about this. Willie is more mature than you.
You're exaggerating again. He's only in first grade.
He told me that we don't need someone in the house who will make his mother sad. He feels sorry for you, but there have to be consequences for your actions. He can't listen to you saying bad things about his mother anymore. He's more concerned about his mother's feelings than what you tried to do to him. To be honest, both Martina and I are furious that you attempted to harm him. Right now, he's the most level-headed among us. Even he thinks we're better off without you in the house. So I'm strongly considering making that a reality.
So you're just going to abandon me?
That's right. Martina is already looking for a new place. The three of us are leaving the house as soon as possible.
Don't leave me. Please. I'll genuinely apologize. I promise to change. I'll make an effort to get along with your wife from now on. Please don't leave me alone.
It's already decided. It's just as Willie said. There must be consequences for your actions. For now, I don't want you to contact me.
I can't even send a message? Not even a text? On top of everything else, you're going to cut me off completely? I can't bear this.
Willie has something he wants to say to you. I'm putting him on.
Bye-bye, Grandma.
Willie, I want you to ask your dad something for me. Tell him to forgive Grandma. Willie, you forgive Grandma, don't you? You're a good boy, aren't you?
I dislike you, Grandma. I dislike you even more than salami.
But you dislike salami more than anything, I thought. Don't say something so terrible, Willie.
It's because your heart has turned sour.
What?
That's why you do wrong things, right? You're just like the mayo that Daddy ate. You have to discard things that have turned bad, or they'll make you sick. After Daddy got out of the hospital, we relocated to a new house. Since the move, I haven't had the chance to see Grandma. Daddy mentioned that we might not get to visit Grandma anymore. It does make me a little sad to think of Grandma all alone now. It's complicated because Grandma has made some questionable choices. I hope Grandma reflects on her actions. Anyway, after Jimmy's stomach flu cleared up, I finally got to visit the park. The jungle gym was incredibly enjoyable. I had a sandwich from Mommy's lunchbox. Mommy consistently makes the most delicious sandwiches.